Patla. Today we are here to discuss about a beautiful and wonderful book, The Nerds, and its core concept towards bringing change in your life by fine-tuning changes that is happening around you and taking this change within you and again amplifying it and giving back to the surroundings, and again these changes of to and fro movement fine-tunes your attitude and behavior, and that way you are going to become a better individual. During the course of discussion, we are going to discuss about this book through four main pillars. The first being behavioral economics, the second is psychology, third is libertarian paternalism, and fourth is choice architecture. Behavioral economics is actually combining two parts, behavior and economics. Behavior is about interacting with people, so this interaction happens after we make a choice and we pick particular choice and we take a decision upon it, so that way we are going to have interaction. And the science of this behavior is called as psychology. So when we make a decision, it will be having, of course, it will be having cost implications, repercussions. So economics comes to picture. Economics is a beautiful science where it deals with managing and creating wealth. In a simplistic manner, we can explain that way. So when we bring this behavior in context of economics, we can call that as behavioral economics. When we combine behavioral economics with psychology along with two more pillars, that is libertarian paternalism and choice architecture, we are getting a beautiful book co-authored by Nobel Prize winner Richard Taylor. Richard Taylor is complimented with Nobel Prize for his outstanding contribution to bridge psychology towards economics. Economics is considered as a textbook science where it deals with individuals who are called as Homo Economicus, meaning each and every moves or the behavior of this particular individual is to have the maximum utility and the maximum output. As we know, in a normal day-to-day life, we just take decisions based on our emotions and feeling, not always to the maximum output and utility. Homo economicus and Homo sapiens are the two words which are repeatedly mentioned in this book. Giving the reference for Homo economicus is like that particular ideal person who takes his decisions based for the better output, the maximum output and utility. So that makes the unique ideal person who can, the book is referring as Homo economicus, and there comes the other side, which is Homo sapiens, which is the practical side. So when the textbook definition of economics goes for that ideal person for the maximum utility and the output, Homo sapiens just deals with decisions by just hunch of his feelings and upon the decisions, which will be like emotionally he is taking by considering other factors, not always the maximum utility and output. Explaining libertarian paternalism. Libertarian is a word which signifies the freedom of choice. One individual will be having enough freedom to have his own choice, a course of actions, and paternalism is the other part. Paternalism is just like having a particular superior father-like figure in your life who will be giving you a different set of choices. Of course, the final choice, final decision will be yours. You can pick whichever is better for you, but these decisions intelligently will be given by that superior figure, paternal-like figure. So this pattern-like figure can be an individual, it can be a government, it can be a private entity, and this choices, the set of choices, whatever we are going to get, will of course affect our decision-making process. So if you are given with intelligent choices, the final decisions also will be intelligent. Now, choice architecture is the fourth and final pillar, where like whatever options we have, that has to be kept carefully, so that the person who is going to make the decision, for him or her, it should be useful. It is just like we are having two shops, shop A and shop B, and we are going to shop A and we are seeing all the stuffs whichever we may want to buy it, that will be there. There also will be stuffs which we don't want, so these stuffs also will be there. And if you are going to plan shop B, we will be finding these stuffs which we want will be there, which the shop feels that is better for you to take economically, or maybe in other perspectives, that will be kept highlighted, so that when you are going, though you went to that particular shop B to buy stuff A, you will find stuff B which is having more features, and you will be attracted to it, and you will be taking that stuff B, and you will be like making a good decision. So in this way, maybe you are not that educated about the upgrade that happened recently, and that stuff B is having more features than stuff A, and this particular shop, because he kept this particular stuff B highlighted, and this highlighting help you to take the particular stuff. So this way, this shop is influencing your decision. So this way, they are designing the stuff in front of you. So this is called as a choice architecture. So nudging is actually another word for tempting. These are the factors which are kept, and all these factors are there to influence your decisions, not always negatively, positively. Sometimes, as we are seeing, we are bombarded with so many advertisements, like if you take toothpaste, bathing soap, perfume, the chapel or shoes or whatever. So some advertisers, they promote certain companies so widely that when we are going to a shop, we will look for that particular product only. So these are all effect of nudging or tempting. So this particular book, The Nudge, introduce a concept like if factors can be kept so precisely and so significantly, so that it will fine-tune your character towards a better you, to bring a good change to your life. You can change your life. That way you can fine-tune your environment around, and this environment will change your attitude, and this way we are going to bring some good change in your life, and your character itself can be changed. So when you are changing, when there is a change happening outside the world, the change is getting reflected inside you, and this change again you enhance from within, and that change is reciprocating to outside. So this way to and fro moves, actually making a change better and better, and you are getting a fine-tuned attitude and change in your life. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I feel positive that you got some good information in this session, and I equally appreciate that you could give some feedback for better topics and better discussions, so that we can ourselves bring some change to our world, to our attitude and behavior. That way we can make this world a better place to live. Thank you for watching.